Heartbreak. You're feeling brokenhearted inside. Even though things may not be as negative and as intense as it seems on the surface, you're heartbroken inside. This person is not getting back to you. This person is leaving you unread. This person is doing all kinds of things that's irritating you and also leaving you thinking about everything a little bit more stronger than before. It's like you're at a crisis right now. This crisis is taking you into every angle. There's fear, there's negativity, there's a lot of emotional stress that's creating you to feel like maybe this relationship is not what I thought it was, but though you know that this relationship is more than what it is, because this is happening for a reason. You're not feeling this for nothing. This is something that's waking you up and making you see how much you need to open up your heart. You need to open up your mind. You need to open up everything in order for this relationship to work, because it is definitely consuming you to the core. I mean, when you're consumed so strongly, you're feeling like everything is just falling apart. And that's not good in any relationship. They can sense it. This person, this man or woman, whoever you're involved with, is not giving in because you're not giving in. And when you don't give in, there's a lot that's consuming. Like these two cards are showing you, it's a crisis with a consuming feeling that's leaving you brokenhearted, though everything may be fine. Or you may be going through a breakup. Whatever that case is, maybe you feel like you're on a break and this person hasn't been like getting back to you when you like kind of nudge them, or they're not initiating anything. It seems like they're distant, and distance makes it more distant because you feel like you've done something wrong, and you didn't do anything wrong. All you're doing right now, I'm going to tell you, is creating anxiety. Anxiety is the main cause of a breakup, of negative energy, of everything that you don't want in a relationship. You have to release the fear, release the anxiety. Not think about things so far ahead, but look at what you have right now. Don't look at what happened before, maybe in a previous relationship, because that can happen too. When there's a previous relationship, it brings out so much energy that you've been holding back on. And then you end up feeling like, wait a minute, this person is not who I thought it was. And then you end up blaming yourself. You're blaming yourself. You're not the blame. They're not the blame. Maybe this person isn't doing anything so extreme, but the two of you are not seeing eye to eye, so it automatically makes you both look at things differently. And nobody wants to be with someone that keeps blaming themselves or blaming that person, or if there's insecurity, you don't love me enough, you're not showing me enough love, why don't you do this for me, and why don't you do that for me? Like these words, would you want somebody to pin that on you if you're in a relationship? So I'm not telling you what to do, and these are messages coming from the divine given to me to give to you. You wouldn't want somebody to constantly tell you, you're doing something wrong and you should be doing this. Or maybe they are. Maybe they are doing that, and that's irritating you so that you have to strike back. I mean, everybody is going through something. But this is a time not to focus more on what they're saying or what you're fearing from your past. Look at what you're saying. Look at what they're saying and try to come to a happy medium. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm not giving in to what my heart was saying. Maybe I'm not like realizing something. This is why everything just feels like it's, going all out of proportion. And that's where your crisis comes in. You're at an emotional crisis. Being at emotional crisis, it only makes things worse, because union is going to happen. Union is coming. This is the Divine Union card. Yes, it's a beautiful card. I love it. And you know what? When you put union into the mix, every good relationship sometimes will have those little, innuendos. I have it with my husband, and everybody I know who has, fantastic, awesome relationships will go through that. And that's a period of time that they are maybe going through a bad storm. The bad storm is not meant for you both to break up. Absolutely not. It's to get you stronger. And if you keep looking at the glass half empty and half full, half empty and not half full, you're going to find yourself always in a crisis and full of anxiety. When you have anxiety, your heart races. You end up feeling like this is never going to happen. This is never going to be. We're never going to be together. And you start lashing out on them. Then you're heartbroken. This is why it comes to heartbreak. You know what heartbreak means? You're not listening to what your heart says. And you know what your heart is saying? I love you. I need you in my life. Don't break my heart. Basically, that's what you're really saying when you lash out. You're just saying, don't hurt me. And it's like a fear. Don't let that fear get in the way with the love you feel. So this is a time when you have to just say, that's it. I want my union. I want to be together. We're going to be together. And that's all that matters. We are going to make it work. So put that a little bit mentality in your mind. Plant a couple of seeds, relax, take it down, make maybe a little meditation, maybe going out a little bit more with your girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever you want to go with, or just going out with your family and, just the people who are immediate in your life. Because I'm going to tell you right now, by doing this, you're going to feel a lot better. You're going to feel a whole lot better, and things are not going to be so extreme. So I hope that this reading video helps you. Take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. And if you'd like to get your own personalized reading, I do offer phone, chat, and email readings. And the links are down below in the description area. And I also have several blogs with talking about soulmates and twin flames that you can check out as well. So until next time, God be with you all. Namaste.